Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SKTO. We will take a look at the daily time frame. If you follow my videos, you've seen me do this one before. I think this is about the third or fourth time in just a matter of a couple weeks, but it's one that's very popular out there still, and rightfully so. When you have monster moves like this, it's of course going to draw a lot of eyeballs. So I want to get things updated as we go into this 3-day weekend. And on that note, if you're unaware, tomorrow is Good Friday, so the market's closed, and this is the beginning of that 3-day weekend. So let's just talking about the chart here. So the first thing is this was a very bullish day. Maybe you're saying, how can you say it was a very bullish day when it actually closed red? Well, when you look at what had been going on the previous 2 days and then the type of candle that was formed today, very bullish just because it's signaling a potential bottom and potential kind of completion of this current pullback and consolidation mode. This isn't tankage, this isn't a reversal. As of right now, this is still just simply consolidation. Maybe if you're a day trader and you bought up here, you would consider this tankage and a reversal, and maybe that's true if you're looking at the 30-minute chart or something like that. But from the daily chart perspective, this is just simply consolidation, and I'll explain what I mean by that and kind of at what point it turns into not consolidation anymore but a reversal. So this is just simply a pullback, and there's a big difference between a pullback and a reversal. On that note, what I'm going to do is extend this line out, and at the beginning of the video I said if you've watched some of the other videos, you have seen where this line came from. This has been on here, and this was added the previous time I did a video, but I wanted to leave it because it really shows the power of charts and how when you know what you're looking for, charts actually do work and can work quite well. This was a previous high, and this was based at 3 cents. Like I said, I didn't just draw this, I drew this another video that I did, and if you don't believe me, it's simple enough to go back and watch the video from the archives and see that for yourself. But then when you look at today, went down to 0.0302, so that's about as close as you can get. So just a great example, great real-time example of how charts can forecast where potential bounce areas are through support level. So just a great example of a previous high resistance turning into support, coming down, and then bouncing right off there for a nice percentage gain. So even if you're a day trader, this in and of itself, very nice gain. But also this is the level where if you start to get any closes below 3 cents, that's where it kind of crosses the line into now a potential reversal. As long as the price stays above here, me personally, that's just a pullback and consolidation. But any closes below this, that's where it crosses into potential reversal territory. So far so good. Like I said, it got tested and then closed way back up there, so that's why I just attribute this as a pullback and not a reversal of any sort, because it maintained this key level of support like you would want to see it do. So again, 3 cents is my personal line where I kind of differentiates between a pullback and a reversal. In terms of resistance levels, the initial one to me that I'm gonna want to keep an eye on is based right around this area, and I'm gonna call that at 0.046. Closed right up there, and then there was a low, so there's some price history right around this area. But this is going to be the key level of resistance to keep an eye on. And then after that, another potential level up there, slightly above 5. We'll call that 0.052. And then after that, things could go on a nice little move as resistances really thin out, and then there's nothing until really mid 6s to 7s up there. So these will be the 2 areas of resistance that I would keep an eye on with any sort of bounce, which did continue today, so we'll have to see if that goes into next week or not. But overall, nice candle, nice to see it hold above this key level of support. So it'll be interesting to see if this bounce can get some continued traction next week. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out our newsletter up there. And when you sign up, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your trading as a educational tool, and I'd encourage you to check out down there. Been getting great third-party reviews, over 8.5 hours of video, so I'd encourage you to check it out and give it a try. One more time, this was SKTO. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend.